Hey y'all, I'm Amanda and I'm unique presenter number 3893, and today I'm going to show you how I apply my 3D mascara to get these amazing results. As you can see, my lashes literally touch my eyebrows, so I'm going to show you how to achieve that. The first thing I do, because I want to keep my cosmetics as natural as possible, and I love that about Unique, is that I apply a base coat of our transplanting gel. And I make sure I get it all the way at the base to the tips. A lot of times I wiggle just slightly. And while my base coat is drying a little bit, I typically apply just a thin coat of the transplanting gel to my lower lashes. For most days, I don't put the fibers on my lower lashes because I want to keep all the attention up top. That's how we started. After that has a little bit of time to dry and kind of set, I go through with the Unique lash comb and brow brush. And I just kind of make sure I get them all nice and separated. And I typically pull them kind of up and out to give that natural kind of curved look. So that's where we're at right now. Alright. Got my lashes and my fibers ready. If you haven't seen the fibers yet, they're just kind of loose, fuzzy looking natural green tea leaves. If they happen to get in your eye, they don't hurt at all. So I take my healthy coat of the transplanting gel and I apply it again from the base to the tip, making sure I get a really healthy coat because this is what your fibers are going to stick to. And it's okay if you do what I call color outside the lines and get a little bit of black on your eyelids. We can clean that up at the end. Okay, I got a really good thick coat there. Now I apply my fibers. I only apply them to about the last half to 3/4 of my lashes. You don't want to put them close to your lash line because they can get into your eyes that way throughout the day. And I kind of blink into the brush, and that helps kind of get just a nice soft coating. And then I'll hit it from the back side a little bit. And if you get a big clump like that, that's okay. Just brush it off. Now you can see that they're starting to come together a little bit, and that really provides a nice voluminous coat. So now I'll just apply another healthy coat of transplanting gel from the base of my lashes to the tips. Again, wiggling a little bit to help keep them nice and separated. That little wiggle makes a big difference. And again, I kind of pull them up and out. Look at that. Gorgeous. Now, you see that these are still longer than those, so there's another secret. I kind of swirl my brush around the transplanting gel to make sure I get a really good, healthy amount on here. And then I go through and apply just to the last quarter of my lashes, just on the ends of them, from the front and the back. From the back, I just kind of twirl the brush And I don't put this coat on the very inner corners because like I said, I like it to have that natural kind of tapered look. And sometimes I'll use just the very end to go through like this. Go back to your fibers and just put another little coat of fibers on there. And again, from the back, I just kind of spin my brush up. Really deposits the fibers in a really nice way. So long, so nice. And then we apply one more coat of our transplanting gel. And again, I typically go from about the base to the tips. That helps ensure that you're keeping them nicely separated. And getting them from the back side as well. And then I finish with one last little brush from the front. Love it. All right though. You see how these are all nicely curled and these are still pretty straight? The next best thing that you can do for these babies is to grab your hair dryer. I like to put my air director on it. I set it on medium heat and then I put it on low. And aim up. Just hit it for a couple seconds. Gives your lashes a nice natural curl. And then I take my lash comb. Don't comb your lashes all the way from the base here. That'll pull them out. And then just barely kind of get the tips. Just to make sure I don't have too many fuzzies. And then to clean up my mess, I just dip a Q-tip and a little bit of the Unique Refreshed Rose Water. So it cleans it up very nicely. And I just dab it and then use the dry side to kind of twirl it off. Cleans it up nicely. And then I just take my deluxe brush. I have Sexy on my eyes. And then I just kind of go through and hit this part again with my brush and a little bit of leftover Sexy. And there you have it. There's how I get my 3D Fiber Lash Mascara to look amazing. You can see from the side. There, I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions, you can send me a message or ask your unique presenter. Thanks and have a great day.